Hi, it's Justin Kanoya, DJ, business coach, and idea sharer, and today I've got a special guest.
Hi, I'm Erika.
Erika Payne, certified personal trainer, yoga teacher, run coach, and also she was a former bride of mine.
Yeah.
How good was your dance party?
It was amazing. Best wedding DJ ever, seriously.
So, from the best wedding DJ ever, I'm not self-proclaiming that, she is, but we're going to go to one of the best personal trainers ever. And what we're talking about today in this video is fitness, and fitness for specifically for DJs out there, because you know we're lugging around heavy equipment, putting our bodies through just so much throughout a gig, and I thought it'd be good to talk about some things that we should be mindful of when we're DJing to stay healthy.
Plus, you guys are standing for like what, 8 hours?
Yes,
so,
at the very least. So here are a few things that we can talk about. So one of the first things we thought we'd talk about, and I might even ask you, like how important is it to stretch before doing any type of physical exercise?
If you're going to be standing for 8 hours, I would definitely be stretching your hips, your quads, your glutes, your lower back. So those are the 4 main focus areas that you definitely want to stretch out before you go to your event.
Like what are 3 sort of simple stretches that either before we leave our house that we could do, or even just before we, like when we get there and we're just about to start moving things around, what are some things that we should do stretch-wise?
I would say definitely a basic quad stretch. You could either kneel on the floor and do it, or you could just stand up and bring your heel towards your glute and just hold on to it and feel that, push your hips forward. Basic quad stretch. Okay. Glute or hip stretch, you could do a figure 4. So same thing, you can either stand up and do it, just crossing your ankle over your knee, and then just bending your knee a little bit. You could also do that one on the floor. And then a hamstring stretch. You could do a basic like triangle pose, or if you're on the ground, you could do like a pigeon pose, or you could do like half splits pose. So you could do it either standing up, or if you want to take it down to the ground, you can do it on the ground too.
So next up, we're going to talk about lifting stuff, and more specifically lifting speakers. What we've got here is a QSC K10. A lot of us have that same type of speaker. I think it weighs about 40 pounds or so, and we all have that same motion where we've got to take it from the ground, lift it above our head, properly place it onto a speaker stand. So let's talk about proper lifting technique, but even outside of that, what are some things I could do at home, at the gym, whatever, to sort of strengthen my core and just all that stuff, all those different muscles that are being worked?
Yeah.
What should we be doing?
First of all, when you are lifting, bend your knees. So everybody lifts wrong. They just lock out their knees, right? And we all do it. And we don't use our core. So when you are lifting, especially a 40-pound speaker, first of all, bend your knees to lift it up. And then use your core if you're doing any rotational movements. So definitely don't use your back. That's where we go wrong, and that's where we throw our back out. We don't bend our knees, and we lift with our back. So first of all, bend your knees. Second of all, use your core if you're going to be twisting.
That's when we're actually lifting the speaker, and we're actually, lifting an actual speaker. But what are some things, if I'm at the gym, I'm at home, what are some things I can do to strengthen that core?
If you're at home, you don't have weights, what you could do is just a basic squat, and you could even hold like a milk jug or something for extra weight. So you could do a squat press, and you could even add a rotation to that. Again, just focusing on using your core to do that rotation. If you are at the gym and they have like a cable pulley system, what you could do is like a rotational chop. So you would set the cable up high and then kind of pull it across so that you're using those core muscles, those rotational movements.
All right, so and lastly, this is something that all of us can be very familiar with, just standing at our DJ booth for literally 2 straight hours. We know events go 5 hours and longer, but we tend to be moving around. But what should I be doing? What should we be doing during the last couple hours when we don't move from that one spot? We're standing in one space that entire time.
Yeah, definitely. So kicking your heel towards your glute and maybe just stretching, your glutes out or your quads out. You could even do like marching high knees just to get your glutes fired up. And then just focusing on pulling your core or your belly button towards your spine, because a lot of times you'll see your posture, well, you won't see your posture, but you'll feel your posture and your core not activated, and that's when you're like, ooh, I feel it in my lower back when I go to leave my event. So just pulling your belly button towards your spine and focusing on that.
And if we do it on beat to the music, people kind of think we're dancing and we're getting into it.
Moving your hips.
Yeah.
Twerking.
Yeah. Perfect. All right, so that's a look at some exercises, and it's probably really my most active video I've ever done and may ever do. But if you want more active videos, you got to go check out Erika's YouTube channel, American Made. The link is right here, and we'll put it in the description below. If this video was helpful for you, go ahead and hit like, and share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. But you want to subscribe to hers too, because
a lot of good content.
Yes.
A lot of stretching routines, a lot of strength routines. So
all that kind of stuff that's important for us, because really you got to stay healthy if you want to have a long career DJing, so go check it out. I am DJ Justin Kanoya, and I will see you next time online.
Bye guys.